Hello? Is anybody there? Please, oh please, someone answer. Where's that stupid android? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? Is somebody...
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, thank heavens. I thought maybe the chip had gotten damaged, or I had programmed it with the wrong connection or something. Are you in the palace now?
Hold on, there's something wrong with the video cable. There. Got it.
The girl on the other side was close to Cinder's age, with the longest, most unruly mess of tangled blonde hair imaginable. She looked equally surprised at seeing Cinder.
Who are you?
Are you Lunar?
I need to speak to someone at the new Beijing palace right away.
Then why don't you calm the palace information board?
I can't! I don't have a global comm chip. This is the only direct link I've been able to get down to Earth.
So you are Lunar.
That's not...
Who are you? Are you the one who programmed the chip? Are you a lunar spy?
No, of course not. I mean, well, sort of.
Sort of? What do you mean?
Please listen to me. Yes, I programmed the chip and I am working for the Queen, but it's not what you think. I didn't have a choice. Mistress would kill me if... Stars above will kill me when she finds out about this.
Mistress who? You mean Queen Levana?
No, Mistress Sybil. She's Her Majesty's head thaumaturge. And my guardian. But she's more like a captor, really. I'm nothing to her but a prisoner and a slave. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am an evil, worthless, wretched girl.
For a moment, Cinder felt pity. She could relate to being a slave to her guardian, but she had never feared Adri might kill her. But she reminded herself that this girl was Lunar. She could not be trusted.
Stop it! Stop crying! Why were you trying to get a hold of the palace?
I need to get a message to Emperor Kai. I need to warn him. He is in danger. All of Earth, Queen Levana. And it's all my fault. If only I'd been stronger. If only I'd tried to fight, this wouldn't have happened. It's all my fault.
Stars above, would you stop crying? You need to get a hold of yourself. What do you mean Kai's in danger? What have you done?
I'm the Queen's programmer. I'm good at it, hacking into the netlinks and security systems and the like. For the last few years, Mistress has been asking me to connect feeds from Earth's political leaders to Her Majesty's palace. At first, it was just court discussions, meetings, document transfers, nothing interesting. Her Majesty wasn't learning anything that your Emperor hadn't already told her, so I didn't think much harm would come of it. But then she asked me to program a decom chip that she could install inside one of the royal androids, thinking then she could spy on the Emperor outside of the netlinks. If it had been any other android, she wouldn't know anything. But now she does know. And it's all my fault.
Wait, what exactly does Levana know?
She knows everything that android knew. Everything she'd been researching. She knows that Princess Celine is alive. And that Emperor Kai was searching for her. She knows that the Emperor wanted to find the princess and instate her as the true Lunar Queen. She knows the names of the doctors who helped her escape, and this poor old woman in the European Federation who housed her for so long. Her Majesty's already sent people to hunt her down using the information Kai had. And when they find her...
But what will she do to Kai? Levana's already won. Kai all but said he was going to give her what she wants, so what does it matter now?
He tried to usurp her. You don't know the Queen. Her grudges. She'll never forget this. I have to get a message to him, to somebody at the palace. He has to know it's a setup.
A setup? What kind of setup?
To become Empress. Once she's in control of the Commonwealth, she intends to use her army to wage war on the rest of the Earth. And she can do it too. Her army... This army...
Kai wouldn't allow it.
It doesn't matter. Once she's Empress, she'll have no more use of him.
You think? But... She would be an idiot to try to kill him. Everyone would know it was her.
Lunar suspects she killed Queen Shannery and Princess Celine, but what can they do? As soon as they're in her presence, she brainwashes them into compliance again.
He was going to announce it at the ball tonight. He's going to announce his intent to marry her. I have to warn him.
Peony's silk dress felt like poison ivy sliding over Cinder's skin. This was not her dress. She was faking it, an imposter. The grease-smudged silk gloves were too delicate. She worried she might snag them on some poorly placed screw. She was a walking disaster, and she knew it. It wasn't hard to find Kai. The crowd parted for him as he danced with a beautiful and graceful partner, the Lunar Queen. Kai's expression was as unfeeling as stone. The music ended, and they parted ways.
I beg your pardon. I must scan your ID.
What? Why?
To ensure you're on the guest list, of course.
But I thought everyone in the city was invited.
Only a security measure.
This would be it. She would be removed for sure. Cinder cringed as he scanned her ID. But...
Please forgive my ignorance. I'm sure His Imperial Majesty will be glad you've arrived. Please, step this way, and I will have you announced.
Have me what?
Personal guests of His Imperial Majesty are duly announced as recognition of their import.
Wait, personal Oh, no, you don't have to.
Please welcome to the 126th Annual Ball of the Eastern Commonwealth, a personal guest of His Imperial Majesty, Ling Cinder of New Beijing.
The crowd hushed, taken in by her appearance. The mud splatters on the hem of her wrinkled silver dress. It was already over for her. Soon, Queen Lavanna would see her too and know she was a lunar. She would be taken, maybe killed. But she had taken the risk. She had made the decision to come. It would not go to waste. She squared her shoulders, lifted her chin, fixed her gaze on Kai, and made her way slowly down the steps. Adri's hand captured Cinder's skirt in her fist.
Where did you get this?
Aiko saved the dress. Peony would have wanted me to have it.
My boots! Those are my boots on her. You little thief! How dare you come here and make a mockery of this family! I command you go home this instant before you embarrass me further!
That is enough.
I am so sorry, Your Majesty. My emotions, my temper. This girl she is my ward. She should not be here.
Of course she should. She's my personal guest. This is a night for celebration and amusement. Please, let the dancing resume.
Cinder had no chance to thank him. He took her hand, and before she realized what was happening, he had taken her into his arms. They were dancing. They were the only ones dancing.
You have no idea how to dance, do you?
I'm a mechanic.
Believe me, I noticed. Are those grease stains on the gloves I gave you? So, that's your stepmother.
Legal guardian.
Right, my mistake. She seems like a real treasure.
Sorry about that. About her and my stepsister. Can you believe they think I'm the embarrassment?
His smile started to crumble. The moment had come far too soon. She wished they would go on pretending forever that her secret was safe, that he still did not know.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know how.
I would have understood.
It's just... It isn't something I like to talk about. I haven't told anyone.
Who didn't know her?
Her?
I understand why you didn't say anything, but now I feel so selfish. I know, I should have guessed after you told me she was sick to begin with, but with the coronation and Queen Lavanna and the ball, I guess I forgot. I know that makes me the biggest jerk in the world, and I should have realized that your sister had... And why you were ignoring my comms. It makes sense now. I just wish you would have told me.
I know. I should have told you.
Kai didn't know, and yet to have felt the comforting presence of acceptance, only to be confined to secrecy again, was even more unbearable than lying to him to begin with.
Kai, I came here to tell you something. It's important. Listen, you can't marry Lavanna. No matter what she wants, no matter what she threatens.
What do you mean?
She doesn't just want the Commonwealth. She's going to start a war with Earth either way. It's just that being Empress here will pave the way for her.
What?
There's more. She does know about Nancy. About what Nancy found out. She knows you were trying to find Princess Celine, and she's taken the information you found and is hunting her down now. She has people out looking for her if they haven't found her already. And you know she will not forgive you for that. Kai, as soon as you marry her, and she has what she wants, she's going to kill you.
How do you know all this?
The decom chip I found in Nancy. There was this girl, this programmer. It's complicated. Is there somewhere we can go? Away from the crowd? I'll tell you everything.
Your Majesty, it's time.
No, Kai, you can't.
I need a moment to think.
We do not have a moment. We have been over this time and time again.
There's new information.
Your Majesty, with all due respect, you no longer have the luxury of being a lovesick teenager. You have a duty to fulfill to your people now.
I know. I will do what is best for them. Thank you for warning me, Cinder. At least I won't be going into this blindly.
Kai, you can't.
I don't have a choice. She has this bio-engineered army that could destroy us. An antidote we need. I have to take my chances.
Cinder searched her brain for anything she could do to change his mind. He knew what Lavana would do, but none of it made a difference. He would not stop it from happening. A fist clenched over Cinder's heart. Before she knew what she was doing, she was storming over to Kai. She grabbed his elbow and spun him back around to face her. Without hesitating, she wrapped her arms around his neck and kissed him. Kai froze, body tense against her. The desperation melted, and for the briefest of moments the ulterior motives were gone, and she found herself kissing him only because she wanted to. She didn't realize how badly she wanted Kai to kiss her back until it became quite clear that he wouldn't. She pried herself away, shaking.
There's something bad in the balance. I'm staring into the darkness and I